YouTube, this is Felicia with Bible Scraps, and I have a new toy, a new tool to play with. To the naked eye, it looks like a punch, right? However, it's not a punch. It's called Tag Press, and it's by Holtz. And with this product, you can create cool metal rim tags. Now, these tags may look familiar because there was actually another item on the market with the same concept. I destashed mine last year on YouTube. Some of you may have seen that video. And like Holtz tag press, with theirs you could make circle tags, but you could also make tags in the shape of a tag or a heart or squares, and in different sizes. I destashed my whole collection of punch cartridges along with the actual handheld tag press and some of these metal rims. However, with that company, their metal tags were really flimsy. I mean, it don't take much to bend this. I am excited to know that Holtz, his metal tags, they're actually durable, right? I love that. And I hope he comes out with additional shapes. Speaking of shapes, you could pick up your starter kit, which includes your tag press, along with 3 different sizes of circles. You got your 1 1/4 inch, your 1 inch, and then you have your 3/4 of an inch. So you get 3 sizes in your starter kit. You could also pick up these particular sizes individually, or you could buy a mixed set with all the 3 sizes in it. Once again, I got mine from Joann's locally. So these are actually in the store. Okay, so if you don't have circle punches, which I had 2 of the sizes, Holtz have all 3 circle sizes individually or in a starter kit. I'm going to link Amazon for the starter kit. For the size I didn't have in a punch, I used a die. So if you have dies in these sizes, that works as well. Punches just makes it so much easier. So I've done a little bit of playing around, not a whole lot, but I created these 2 with with twine in it, and we're going to do that in the video. But I wanted to show you, let's see, let's just get down to business and demonstrate. All right, so I've already punched out my shapes. Really simple to do. You take your punch, flip it over, and take your design and simply punch it out. And I'm going to take this image here and take my ring, and the ring, one side is flat and the other side, the lip is facing up. You want to use that side with the lip facing up. Put your picture in face down. Start off in a corner, and then just, well, once you have a corner in, you could go around and pop the rest of your paper, and you can hear it when it pops in. Pop it in all the way. And now I have my image inside my tag. And this is the 1 inch size. Now this could be the tricky part. It's not difficult, but it may take some trial and error. You want to stick your image in face up. Stick it into your tag press, and you want to put it, if you can, right in the center of the pressing plate. And I think mine is in the center. And on a hard, flat surface, give it a good punch. And let's see if we have a perfect tag. Okay, so it's flat on one side, but not flat on the other side. going to stick mine back in. And it's hard to see, but give it a punch or a press, because we're not punching, we're pressing. Okay, that looks better. And nope, it's not. So this is where trial and error comes in, and you may have to do it several times because it's hard to see in there. You don't know where your tag is going to land. Okay, so now I have a perfectly sealed or flattened or pressed tag. So super cute, right? Okay, so let's make one now using twine. To add twine, it's not difficult at all. Thread your twine through your tag. I have the lip part facing up. Take your image face down, put it into your rim. You do want to be aware of the orientation of your face. I want my twine to be at the top of my image, and I heard it pop in there, and now I'm ready to press. Okay, and that time I heard it, but it still did not press the entire tag. So let me do it again. Okay, now it did it. And Tim Holtz said as well, the larger one will require, it's going to require more. But it did press the rim into my paper. Love it! So I am going to test out the Cuttlebug with the largest tag to see what results I get. And I'm going to start off using the 2 B plates. Let's just see if this is going to work. And I'm going to have my image face up. I might have to go back and use the C plate. Yep, because the B plates didn't do anything at all. Alright, so let's put the C plate on. Image, actually, the metal tag will leave an impression in your mat. Okay, let's put my image up and use a B plate. So I have the C plate and the B plate this time. And nope, I need more pressure. Like that, you guys, you know what? It actually worked. Here's my tag, and here's the back. Now, it's not a perfect circle. Oh, let me give you the sandwich first. Basic Cuttlebug sandwich. Your platform, which is your A plate, a B plate, your tag face up, and then the C plate on top. Perhaps if you found a sandwich with less pressure, you would get a perfect circle. But you know what? I like this. In today's art, you don't have to be perfect with mixed media and altered art. So this gets the job done. Yeah, it's an option, you guys. Here's a comparison of the 2 largest tags. The one on the left was pressed with the tag press, and then this one went through the Cuttlebug. And you see the difference of shapes. Perfect circle with the tag press, and then you have like an oval shape with the Cuttlebug. But I like it. I'm going to continue to experiment with my Cuttlebug because I know there's a sandwich that will give the perfect circle. Okay, if you notice, some of my images have glaze on them. Now, if you want to add glaze, I recommend that you add your glaze after you add your metal tag, because if you add your glaze first and then your metal tag, the press or the die cutting machine can distort your image like you see here. You can't really see that one. Looks kind of messy, looks kind of beat up. So do consider that, adding your glaze. And I use glaze by Fun Stamper's Journey. it dries totally clear. Okay, let's do the smallest image. Gonna work with this cute girl. Take your metal rim face up, add your image face down, and I'm going to use the tag press. I did not add twine this time. I think it's in there. Punch. Yep. And this one took one press. Now, you could also color your rims and do this before. I mean, you could do it after, but you might risk coloring your image. So let me do that. Just take a plain one and let me change out my marker, because this is one of the few times I actually like the wide brush tip, and that's when I color. I'm using an alcohol marker. Comes in a gazillion colors, and just that quick I've added color to my rim. And you can do both sides. So here are my metal tags with twine. I love how these turned out. You could make these in 3 different sizes using punches you already have, or you could use your circle dies. Hopefully Tim Holtz comes out with additional shapes. Now, you don't have to add twine. You can use these as standalone embellishments. I totally love it, and I love that the rings are durable. They're not going to bend on you. Okay, so you could pick up the tag press on sale, you guys, for 50% off, and there's an additional 25% off coupon. So the regular price is $20. You can have it in your hands for only $8. You could also pick up the packs with the assortment of rings on sale as well. I think on sale, not including the additional 25%, is $250. Now, if you want the individual sizes separately, you could pick up those online. But right now, Joann's, they're having issues with shipping, so they're not shipping anything out to my knowledge. But you could get the assortment packs locally at Joann's. If you have been inspired by my creativity, why not give me a thumbs up, like this video, also subscribe if you are interested in more tutorials, and if you want to know how I'm going to be using my metal tags, feel free to share this video. Feel free to adopt any of my ideas. I only ask for proper credits. Do give shout outs and do link back to this video. Well, I want to thank you all for watching. As always, blessings.